What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the afternoon live stream. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you're subscribed or followed, whatever app you're on. Would appreciate it. And if you guys want to get access to Daily Grind Fantasy, as always, use code DUSTINSTREAM. If you haven't signed up yet, don't know how you wouldn't be, but go ahead and get locked in. Appreciate it. Now, important to note, only 5 NBA games, not a bunch of value right now. Maybe some more value popping up towards game time, right? As lineup news, injury news gets announced, might have some more value. As of right now, not a crazy bunch of value, but we're going to snipe what we can. I want to go ahead, show you guys how to use the tools, answer questions, etc., and lock in some profitable bets. Right off rip, I'm going to go ahead and lock in Patrick Mahomes over 4.5 rush attempts. At the best possible odds in the market. We can see that basically the only book giving you real plus money here is on Fliff at plus 110. 4 rushing attempts, 4.5 rushing attempts for Patrick Mahomes. So I'm going to go ahead, lock that in. We have a play for the weekend. Patrick Mahomes over 4.5 rush attempts. Go ahead, copy it to Fliff Coins as well. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Didn't realize my phone wasn't showing, but I will go ahead and pull up the old phone right now for you guys. Bingo. How much did the toupee cost? Look, I got a nice head of hair. This ain't fake. This ain't fake, baby. This is a Speethal's asking, what is OwnerBox? It's a new DFS app. Don't know much about it just yet. Don't know much about it just yet. Let me go ahead and refresh this. I haven't refreshed it, but yeah, new DFS app. You guys can check it out if you want. Etc. Yeah, we got PrizePicks Taco. So we do have some discounts. I believe we still have one of the better discounts to play as well. But we're locking to Patrick Mahomes. I'm skipping this Western Michigan line. Guys know Bet Rivers is definitely not a sharp book. So I don't know who's right, who's wrong in this instance. So I'm not going to trust Bet Rivers in one-to-one comparison. So I'm just going to go ahead, skip that for now. If this was closer to 2% or higher, probably like 2-3% or higher, let's say, I'd probably trust this. If I'm going to trust any one line on a college basketball point spread, it's probably Pinnacle. Hunter Salas plus 110, under 4.5 rebounds. I mean, the market's a little split. BetMGM's close to plus 105 for Hunter Salas. Don't feel the need to necessarily jump on that right now. Now, I know somebody was saying that there was some Dabble earlier. So yeah, gonna head there real quick. See what we do have. So we've already played Anthony Davis. We're on a bunch of Mikal Bridges overs, but we might be able to do something here. We might be able to do something here on Dabble. If we go ahead to Dabble and take OG. If we're taking OG over 13.5 points, went crazy on Dabble. Nice. AD over points and assists, I don't think we're on. But we could do this. We're already on Anthony Davis over points. We could expose ourselves to over 30.5 points and assist. Jeremy Grant. So we don't have to. So we can go Grant. Jeremy Grant over 15 points and rebounds. And then we can go Paolo under turnovers. Get rid of AD so we're not exposing ourselves too much. So we're going to have OG over, Grant over, and then Paolo under turnovers. Some push potential there, but I'm cool with it in the turnover market. Boom. Is there some injury news on the Knicks? Why is OG Anaboy's line 13.5? Do we have some injury news anywhere? Or is he cooking like that? I have not paid attention to him at all. I wouldn't necessarily pair it with that. He hasn't been scoring much lately. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of high, but I mean, as you can see, the books are definitely favoring his over of 13.5 points. Towns is questionable, so kind of baked into it. Some of these books, FanDuel pretty heavily favoring over 13.5 minus 182. Same thing, Pinnacle, and then some books already bumped it up to 14.5. Love it. I love it. Whatever happens, obviously, if Towns is out, even better for us. But solid plus EV slip there on Dabble. AD got to put up 30 on the Wizards or he's on fraud watch. Towns has changed to probable. Did that just happen 2 seconds ago? Did that just happen 2 seconds ago? Cat. Speaking of the cat. Speaking of the cat. Huh. So, we could do a little something here. Hold on. We could maybe squeeze out a slip here. And I say squeeze out, but I don't think we've played cats over. So it's going to take away that. Did we play cat? I don't think we did. Now, let's give it a second. Let's give it a second. Let's see what else we got. Hang on. So I already said I'm going to kind of wait on these player props. Let's actually do this. Kalabali assist. FanDuel. These lines are kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. I don't love that. We've already played some of these NFL props, but I'm not going to use up too much of my bankroll there. PrizePicks Taco, yeah, we can get that in a second. Miles McBride, so nothing crazy here. I had college basketball filtered out just because we're not getting a lot of the good lines. Okay, I actually like the Steven Crowell line. We're getting FanDuel. I'm gonna go ahead and take Steven Crowell on Novig or Profit X right now. College basketball. This is a 9:30 p.m. game. Steven Crowell over 10.5. Plus 114 odds. Love it. Personally, like without a FanDuel, Pinnacle, DraftKings line on these college basketball player props, haven't. Oh, ProfitX does have a PC version. Cozy. I forgot about that. I'll show Rebet in just a sec. But yeah. Gonna go ahead and play that. I don't love playing these plays without, some type of FanDuel line to go off of personally. So, not really touching too many of them at the moment. Maybe as game time moves closer, some of these odds start shifting. I might, but other than that, it's kind of how I'm looking at it. Let's kind of keep going through. Kaufman Wren under points is a good one here. Let's keep going. We need some better value to pop up so we can build a slip. All right, so we got PrizePicks. Let's see what we got. Borrow under 18 total games. Not my favorite line there. Hang on. just do PrizePicks on my phone at the moment. So we have a taco. We have a taco. Let's see, what do we like though? What do we like? Maybe we do 2 data points, and let's see. With trying to keep it tonight's games, let's do this. Let's do Russell, D'Angelo Russell over 7 assists. We got. I really don't love that Russell line. Mikal Bridges over 5.5 rebounds and assists. I like that. Paul George is like decent. Yeah, Basele, pretty solid. Desh over 9.5 headshots. CS2, we'll roll with it. I think I'm changing my mind on the D'Angelo Russell line. We got Jimmy Butler, first quarter points. Needs something else to replace that. Gershon Yabusele, maybe. Or Paul. I guess we'll roll with Paul George. Oh, not in the first quarter. George over assist. 5 plays. $5 taco. Go ahead and share this lineup into the chat as well. Give me 1 second. Gonna get into the chat. There it is. All right, that PrizePicks link is into the chat. Here is the slip. I'll bring the phone back up, but I had to go ahead and share it. That's the slip. It's into the chat. Best of luck. We did hit a PrizePicks slip just the other day off the live stream. Lit. Tail, let's go, baby. Let's go. Sorry, somebody asked for Rebet. I will show Rebet real quick. Rebet Prop City. Here's the top plays. You're not getting a whole lot of FanDuel lines here. The stature line, not bad. Would suggest that maybe. Rebet or UD. Yeah, Flatwoods. Here's some Rebet. Like I said, I've been kind of weary about these I mean, this Fletcher Lawyer line though actually is really crazy. This Fletcher Lawyer line is really crazy. You got 4 books. Pretty far off. I mean, that's like really far off to plus 102. So maybe something like that. On Rebet right now, Thatcher, Demko over saves, pretty dang good. As well. Anthony Black, you're getting a FanDuel line, not getting much more than that. You got a couple other books, not super sharp books. It's kind of where I'm at on FanDuel right now. Or sorry, on not FanDuel, on Prop City. I personally am going to have to move Bankroll over there, which I just need to take the time to do. Plan on whatever. Yeah, I like the Anthony Black line too. under 12.5. So kind of do whatever you want there. Take a screenshot of this if you want. Like I said, I just nothing I can do at the moment over there, as I need to move some bankrollio over to that app. Go ahead and keep on looking around here. Keep on looking around here. I've already played this Mahomes line. If you guys haven't, I suggest you get it in. No big. Let's do this just for now. Kalabali assist. FanDuel is just too close for me right now. Plus 118. Grady Dick over. Anthony Black, Grady Dick jersey swap. Legendary, am I right? Absolutely incredible jersey swap. I'm already on Josh Hart at plus 100. I think we got that at earlier. And the rest of these, I mean, I'm looking for 2 to 3% higher. Guys, sometimes on a smaller slate, it's not really worth, worth risking what you don't need to risk. Dip it down below what you're used to or what you want, typically. Forcing things, I guess the right word I should say. Is the PrizePicks lineup legit? Question mark. You tell me. It's a legit PrizePicks lineup. I did enter it and I placed the link into the chat. So there's that. Check UD. Check UD. So a lot of what we played already. All right. I mean, you guys got questions? What are you drinking on, Dusty? Some nice water. Some nice water. Got a couple stickers on there. Bluey. PrizePicks. PrizePicks. Dad Game. So far today, Food Johnson asked that. I love that. Can you use DGF for FanDuel? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. If you're looking for plus EV bets on like major sports books like FanDuel and such, OddsJam probably is the best option for you. But if you like your DFS apps, PrizePicks, Underdog, ParlayPlay, Better, all that type of stuff, DGF is where it's at. Owning the fantasy game. But yeah, OddsJam, if you're looking for FanDuel plus EV bets. And honestly, if you want to use code Dustin over there for OddsJam, feel free to use code Dustin. I think that gets you 25%. Little hookup over there for you guys. Or even arbitrage betting. Owner box, new pick a mat, $500 deposit match. I mean, I could look into it a little bit. It doesn't seem like they have very many plus EV plays. Now, I don't know if this is regular for them or what. What they kind of have as far as value. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. We'll see if it's kind of worth it as far as for plus EV bettors. Need Hard Rock and DGF, yeah. Yeah, it's just code Dustin over there on OJ if that is what you're looking for. Sorry, I got it on DGF, but yeah, like I said, we're owning the fantasy game over here at DGF. OddsJam is goated in the sportsbook space. On UD, nothing really. Chalkboard, they're not allowing us to have them on here at the moment, basically. Yeah, basically all I can say. So that's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, Scotty Barnes over Steals. Scotty Barnes over Steals. Man, I am not a lover of the steals and blocks props, but man, when it's plus EV, it's plus EV, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. And really, it's not like super good. It's probably being weighed up a little bit by Fliff, and I'll throw a little bit on it. Scotty Barnes over 1.5 steals. But like I said, we got a FanDuel, we got a DraftKings line. Definitely, certainly off from the market over there with those lines. So sniped it. Let's go. Let's go. Want some more value to pop up, man. I want some more value. Let us snipe. Let us snipe. Oh, wait. No trial. DGF. I'm good off blind. No trial. Hypey Shark, if that's what you feel like, go for it. I mean, sorry about it. I mean, you see exactly what I do every single day right here on the live streams. Tweet out basically everything. Sorry about it. Today's tough. 35 CB college basketball games, though. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. There just really hasn't been all that much value in college basketball. The season started off with so much college basketball value. And it's kind of died, honestly, which kind of sucks. But hopefully, there's some college basketball value that pops up. Like, there is some value here that you could take with college basketball. It's just, I've just seen it, and I've realized that without a FanDuel DraftKings Pinnacle line, I'm not loving results. Now, if somebody in the chat wants to argue with me, they're taking these based off of these little bit less sharper books, and they're having good success, let me know. But like even Bet Online, which is a very sharp book for what it is, are pretty close. They're at least closer than the rest of the market, kind of weighing it up. Let's see. What makes baseball so good for value? I mean, I don't necessarily say that baseball is so good for value. I mean, there's definitely profitable betting opportunities. But yeah. Just ignore Hypey Sharky in the chat if you guys want. I could care less. I'm taking them, but I still pick and choose based off the books. Don't agree on a similar price. Yeah. So Cozy, it seems like you kind of do the exact same thing as me. That's what I'm looking at as well. But value wise, we might be cooked for the afternoon live stream. It's only a short live stream, only a few plays, but we kind of did what we could without having to get ugly, if that makes sense. Davion Mitchell assist. Like, I kind of like this line. It's just a little juicy. Just a little juicy. The value on Rebet is more so on Prop City, Flatwoods. Bro, join the live stream just to hate. That's, you guys ignore him. It's totally fine. You guys are all saying stuff that he already knows. That it is what it is. You can't make everybody happy, you know. Can't make everyone happy. But I don't want to waste anybody's time on these apps, or right now. There's just not that much value. You guys got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. We sniped what we could, which wasn't a whole bunch. Follow me on Twitter. If I get some more value that pops up, I will go ahead and share it. But if you guys want access, use my code. Here, actually, how about this? Hypey Sharky? You can use my code DUSTINSTREAM. DUSTINSTREAM, all one word. You'll get 25% off of Daily Grind Fantasy. That's your little free trial you want. All right. Love you guys. See you guys definitely in the morning. But make sure you're following on Twitter. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, following, etc. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.